What is unethical practice? An unethical practice is an action which is not considered ethical. The action which is not considered morally right or good for a person, a profession, or an industry is an unethical practice. These unethical practices are considered as cyber crimes. Some of the common cyber crimes are stealing other person's bank details and spreading virus in the computer system. Let us discuss some more unethical practices one by one. Plagiarism. Plagiarism is simply taking other person's work and instead of giving credit to the person who actually prepared that, presenting it as your own work. An example of plagiarism is when you download a PowerPoint presentation on cybercrime from internet and without mentioning the source of that information, represent it as your work. Dictionary.com describes plagiarism as an act or instance of using or closely imitating the language and thoughts of another author without authorization. Representation of that author's work as one's own, not giving the credit to the original author. Measures to prevent plagiarism. We should take the following measures to avoid plagiarism. We should always mention the source of information. The process of giving credit to the author of the information and mentioning the source of information is known as citation. By giving citation, we can avoid the issue of plagiarism. We should use quotation marks to write the word or lines written by someone else. We should rephrase the content as per our requirement to avoid plagiarism. Another important way to avoid plagiarism is to include a reference page at the end of the document. On this page, we can mention the links or sources from where we have taken information. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the use of electronic media such as smartphones, computers, and tablets to harass or attack a person. It is also known as online bullying. In comparison to boys, girls are more likely to be victims of cyberbullying. The examples of cyberbullying are emotionally hurting others' feelings by making fun of them on a public platform, sending inappropriate email and text messages to insulting others, posting photos of others on public portal without asking them, sending threatening message to others and blackmailing them. Measures to stop cyberbullying. Measures which we can take to protect ourselves from being a victim are as follows. Be careful about sharing private information with others online, as this could be shared with or seen by people with malicious intent. Don't disclose your personal information like address, phone number, and school name online with unknown people. It's really important to know what to share and with whom to share. You should strictly follow this while using social media and internet. All social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter have privacy settings which allow us to control who sees our post. So, we should always review privacy settings. Don't stay quiet and don't protect the bully. You must speak out to your parents, teachers, or anyone else you are comfortable with. Phishing. Phishing is a cybercrime in which an email that falsely claims to be from a trusted organization sends to a user. This type of emails generally contain a link of a website. When the users open the link, sender of the emails asks the users to enter their private information like credit card details, password, and username on the web page. These fraud activities can cause financial loss to the people. In this way, they steal personal confidential information of the users. Measures to avoid phishing. Some of the measures that we can take to avoid phishing are as follows. Be alert of emails that you receive from unrecognized senders and which ask you to confirm personal details. While doing online transactions, look for a green lock icon sign at the address bar of the browser window that states that the site is secure. Protect your computer with a firewall, antivirus, and anti-spyware software. Hacking. Hacking is the unauthorized access to computer system for the purpose of destroying the system or stealing important information from the system. Hackers are people who break into the other's computer system to steal important data or to destroy it. In general computer terms, we call them as white hats, black hats, and grey hats. Measures to avoid hacking. To prevent unauthorized access to your computer and internet, we can take following measures. Keep a password for your Wi-Fi connection and computer. Keep changing your passwords. Keep updating your operating system. Don't plug into devices you are not sure about. Always look at the green lock sign at the address bar of the window before accessing any website that states that the site you are visiting is secure. Always download trusted apps from internet and check permissions and authentication.